Hey, study people, hope you are doing well. Really excited about this. So, we have 32 people signed up for our study. Not everybody is going to be in person. Some people are doing this online, remotely, in different places and won't be there during our evening. So, we will not have 32 people there in person guaranteed, but just really excited that you guys are excited, that you're interested in this topic and understanding what a Christian worldview is and looking to other worldviews. So a little preparation on that. I'm going to pull this up. So the Kresnika's house address, this is it. Write it down. Get a pen and paper. I'll give you a second. It's 411 Schmidt, Schmitt Lane, Germantown Hills. So it's on 116. So if you're going actually to like the grade school, middle school, you'll see that big building to the side. You'll go down the road and it should be on the right-hand side. That is their new house. It'll be exciting. I think you need to bring a chair. I will probably try to bring some camping chairs over to the Kresnikas in case you forget one, but bring a chair, I guess. I don't mind sitting on the floor, but we'll see. So what do you need to do to prep for this Thursday? Please, please, please. You see this at the beginning. Read the intro, chapter 1, and chapter 2, and chapter 3. So that's going to cover chapter 1. The intro is just, it's an intro. Chapter 1 is biblical Christianity. Chapter 2 is Roman Catholicism. And then 3 is an Orthodox Christianity. That is what we're going to be discussing. Please come with at least one question. I'm not saying come with only one question, maybe even one question per chapter. And then we're going to break out in cohorts, small groups, to start the night. And you guys are just going to discuss and dialogue and sort of work through some of these questions that you have, work through all these things together, learn from each other, grow from each other. So that's why it's really important that you read this. If you're like, yeah, I'm just coming, I'm just going to absorb, like you're going to miss out on some of the richness and opportunity. I am attempting to equip you, not just to get you regurgitate things that I say to you. Okay, so I want you to think for yourself. I want for you to develop your critical thinking skills, your ability to defend your faith, your ability to know the faith, to discuss it with others. And so that's why we're going with this approach rather than me just standing up, boring talking for like an hour and then say, any questions? So we'll do that. And then your small group is going to take some questions and thoughts and things you've learned and some interesting things that you thought, man, that was really interesting. And we're going to take that to our larger group time, okay? As far as online option, it's going to be difficult with that framework to do an online option to connect you in. I mean, you can see everybody sort of talking and interacting in that way. There's not really a great way. I'm open to ideas on how to connect that. So I'd say if you're doing this online, if you're not going to be in the discussion in person, that's still awesome. That's still great. Connect with me. I would love to answer questions. You and I can have a dialogue and handle those questions there. So we're going to start this Thursday, 6:30, 411 Schmitt Lane, Germantown Hills, behind the elementary middle school. At the Kresnikas. It's going to be awesome. If you have any questions, if you have concerns, if you're like, hey, Pierce, I was going remote and doing this, I really do want to connect in some way, this is the way, like I am ears to do that. But at the very least, read along with us, like you're here with us, come ready to discuss, and then you and I, let's interact with some questions that you might have. All right. Hey, the hope is not Pierce Vanny being glorified. The hope is Jesus Christ being glorified, that you all are equipped as you head out into the world, knowing what you believe, but also knowing what others believe. Like we're going to talk a little bit about systematic theology, about hermeneutics. Don't be scared by those big words, about evangelism. How do we share our faith with somebody that is Catholic? How do we share our faith with somebody that's Orthodox and beyond? So looking forward to it. Hope you are too. And we will see you this Thursday, 6:30, 411 Schmitt Lane, Germantown Hills, the Kresnikas' house. Bring a chair. If you don't worry, we'll figure it out. Okay, love you all. Hope you have a great week. See you Thursday.